2 sessions in this video. Here's week 5, day 3. Worked up to 5 sets of 3 with an RIR of 2 on competition bench press. Used 215 for all of these sets. My pec is not feeling 100%, so I was definitely moving these slower than I could have. But nevertheless, I went ahead and did a decent amount of weight for all 5 of them. The second set, out of focus, but I think it focuses a bit further in. I think here I gave it a longer pause. Nope, maybe that's the next set. That was the previous video was the first set. This is the third set. And there's just me wondering if I should go for the next ones. Here's the 5th set. Final set. I think this one moved pretty well, and I sunk the last rep, just paused it for quite a while. The reason the eccentric is so slow is just because my pec was tightening up as I was bringing it to my chest, so I just wanted to make sure I was in control of the weight the entire time. After that, moved on to 3 sets of 7 with an RIR of 3 on just low bar squats. I had forgotten to bring my foam roller, so my hip wasn't 100%. Still, these were good. I'm hitting depth perfectly. On this set, I didn't want to wear my wrist wraps, and the bar was sliding down, and by the 6th rep, I decided to just rack it because it was just going to fall off my back. Here is the final set, the 3rd set. The last rep I think I misgrooved, but every other rep should have been fine. Those are my tiny little calves. Maybe I should actually work them out. After this, did some RDLs with 225 for 3 sets of 8 and some standing easy bar overhead extensions. The next day I had to work security at a large event, so I didn't bother training on Friday, and instead I moved this session to today, which is Saturday. This was 5 sets of 3 with an RIR of 2, decided to go with 385. And then I went for 395 on my 4th set, but backed down to 385. I only got 2 videos. That was the first set, and this is the 3rd set. I used an app called BarSense on my phone, and the bar path on these, and also the squats you're about to see here, were pretty good, especially this first set. This was just high bar squats for 5 sets of 2 with an RIR of 4. Worked up to 275. This first set, like I was saying, the bar path here was pretty good. It was nearly a perfect straight line. I think I took videos of the 3rd and 5th. Yeah, the 3rd and 5th, the 3rd and 5th sets, the bar path was not as good, but it still was not terrible. And I'm hitting depth again. After these squats, I went ahead and did glute thrusts for 3 sets of 6. I guess my glutes are just ridiculously weak because a friend of mine was using 405 for I think 6 or 9 reps, and yeah. She does not deadlift 4 plates or squat 3 plates, but I guess I just have weak glutes. After that, after the glute thrust, I was supposed to do a shoulder movement, but when I was working that event yesterday, I ended up having to front raise people out of crowds, so shoulders are a bit exhausting.
You're sliding off.
Anyway, that wraps up these 2 sessions.
Yeah, it's going back.